I'll join you. Hi all. Nigel's nipped out for a while.
Just waiting for someone to come on. Oh, there we go. Evening, everyone.
Be a bit of a shock, wouldn't it?
Hi, Cap. Zara, Lynn, FK, Crafty D, Sean, Joan. So I'm having to look at my phone because I've got no comments on the screen at the moment. We're trying something a little bit different. Nigel's left us in charge at the moment. I'm Magnet Man Magnetics.
Hello everyone.
Hi, Real Deal. Eleanor. Hi, Cape Cod.
If you're wondering about our hooks, we had to take our militaria down.
So how's everyone doing? Everyone having a good week? Hi, George. Hi, John. Outdoor Moore. Gerald. Graham.
No pressure. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going.
Get back here, Nigel.
Goody.
Anna. Baker.
You're cruel.
I said I'm putting you live and I'm going. They're like, what?
Stitched us up.
Yeah, so.
Good evening, everyone. There we go. Dropped them right in it at the deep end this time, didn't I?
You did. Oh dear.
Sarah, Cat, Lynn, Sean, Crafty D, Joan, Craig, Eleanor, George, Lynn, Cape Cod, Joan, FK, Graham, John, all of you, thank you for joining and welcome. You know these. I don't need to introduce these anymore, you know. See, look, we always say that Terry's small, but we've only got half of her tonight. We just got one half of her tonight.
Yeah. Hang on, what way I
Sorry. Yes, I am sitting on something considerably lower to make it look like the same height for whoever asks the question.
Well, you've got to give it a go, you know, because if I fancy a week off, I can just leave you two to it.
No, you can't.
Hardy Lowither, Anthony, Real Deal.
He can do it now.
No, carry on, Paul, carry on. I'm enjoying the break.
Stephen, I think I've got everyone. If I haven't, I do apologise. It is going pretty quick.
Anyway, good evening and welcome to everybody. And to Paul and half a Terry.
Yep.
Oh, douche. Do you want to come over this way a bit more?
Yeah. Got to move because I'm annoying seeing half of me there.
Oh.
Right.
It's only half of you anyway, so you're supposed to manage to fill the picture.
I was waiting. I was hoping she was going to fall off the chair because it made live entertainment for everyone.
I've got arms. On
you
my
didn't
chair.
see what you just smacked me with.
No. Well, your arms weren't no good when you tripped over your shoe, were they?
No, definitely not. Might do that again. They're in the bin.
Oh, a long time ago. Now, let me just change this a minute. Bear with me. Hang on. Bear with me. I just need to change something. Bear with. Bear with. It's not letting me do it. Hang on. That one. No, that's weird. It won't let me put the background on that I originally put on because that was a video from Wednesday. Now, Paul caused us a lot of trouble Wednesday.
Just a little bit.
It's always causing us bloody trouble.
Hey, it's the Northants curse, apparently.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you've caught it now, haven't you?
I had a good teacher.
Yeah.
Oh,
you deserved that one.
Yeah, it was a good day in all fairness. we didn't move off the platform, did we? It went really well.
Yeah, I mean, stuff still kept coming out. It's unbelievable. But last 15, 20 minutes or so, it just all went a little bit pear shaped.
Yeah.
Mm,
The weather
nice
was kept
policeman, though.
changing.
The police were very
Yeah,
good
really
about
nice.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And, you know, hopefully he subscribed. Terry told him to, so you never know. He probably did. But,
Hopefully.
oh,
Never
Jabba's
know, might
in.
pop up on here.
Laura, Annie B, and all the others anyway. Oh, hang on, we've got Welsh Reaper, good evening to you, Loopy Lou, Gerd. I can't remember who I've said hello to now, but hello to everybody. So, yes, it was definitely a good day. It was interesting. Now, the first part of it, we now believe, thanks to a subscriber, we've identified my weird thing we thought was a mine. It's not actually a landmine. It's the anchor plate for a sea mine. Which makes it even cooler, in all fairness, because we're nowhere near the bloody sea.
No.
If that was floating in the Thames, we'd all be worried.
Yeah, you don't want those novels poking out the water when you throw your magnet, do you, Paul? Knowing you, you'd bloody catch one, though.
Well, yeah, probably.
I
But
tell
it'd be
you what,
alive.
I wouldn't be yanking my magnet off one of them.
Well, I don't know. They're quite expensive.
Hi, Dixie,
Still.
how are you doing? They are worth a few quid, and apparently there was warehouses full of them after the war.
We don't want one.
I do.
No.
Nice in the garden.
Apparently there was 16,000 surplus sea mines after the war.
Blimey.
He's thinking where he can put one, look.
I'd find a room. Don't you worry about that. Stop giving me the.
You are not having one.
Stop bloody looking at me like that.
Don't encourage him, Nigel.
You can't stop boys with their toys, Terry. It's
No.
only like you, isn't it, with
They're
your jar, with all your jars of pickles and vegetables that you've got all scattered around the house. You know, it's only the same, but Paul likes things on a slightly bigger scale.
I can see you looking at me.
It's a big walk-in cupboard. I could put it in.
Did your mum cut your hair? No, I just didn't bother with the gel. There we go. Is that better, Jabba? Oh, you wait till you see tomorrow night's video, Jabba. You don't half get abused. You really get abused. You're going to so enjoy it.
I'm going to be
These
fine
two have
again
seen
tomorrow
it,
night.
and they really enjoyed it.
I witnessed it. I nearly.
But from
I was
that
doubled
angle,
over.
it's such a good angle, and we've even done a slow-mo for you, Jabba, so you can look at it properly.
Oh, dear.
Just keep us good evening. So, yeah, we definitely did have a laugh. Now, the day, we did a lot of moving around that day, didn't we?
Yeah.
A lot of moving around, and we ended up at a place where previously I've done quite well. Did all right, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah,
At
most
the end of
likely.
the day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And we had one of the locals come and talk to us again for quite a long
Oh.
time. Again. Every time
Yeah.
I've been there, they've come and spoke to us for quite a long time. But I did sort of divert them Paul's way this time. I have diverted them in the past.
And I walked away, left him with her.
Didn't you just? Talk about taking one for the team.
Oh, God.
It was a charming person, you know, got a lot of time to talk. Mm.
Saying nothing more.
Yes, that is the video where Terry smacked you.
Dear.
So, yeah, it's something for you to look forward to, Ben. You know, because the thing is, you're going to enjoy the video more because you never saw it coming when she hit you with it.
It wasn't for Ben, no. It was for you. Or sort of got it.
It was
Just
comical, though.
quite-
It was a
yeah.
fun day, and we was joined by Zoe as well. She popped down. That's the first time I think
Yeah.
she's been out this year. And she's definitely a walker because she said, "Why don't we try this other place?" That was a walk, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't it just?
And when we got there, we realised how far we got to walk the scrap. So we said, "That one's all yours. We're going back up here," because that was one hell of a walk. That was one hell of a walk.
Yeah, well, we saw two things straight away, and it's just like, oh, that's a long walk with those.
Yeah, there's definitely stuff in there. It's not deep water. There is a lot of stuff in there, but we made the executive decision that she said she wanted to do that area, so we left her to it. We didn't want to impede on that area, did we, Paul?
No, definitely not.
And
I think
probably
she deserved that place.
third of a mile back to the roadway. We really didn't want that because it was quite a warm day as well.
Yeah, no way we could have carried that stuff back.
No, that's going to be if you're passing, grab one thing and carry it a third of a mile and put it there for the scrap man. But it's going to take a long time. That really is going to take a long time to do because it's just
More
so
than
far
one,
out.
though, now.
Yeah, it was too far to walk. But we moved down the road again. We went to near the pub that is now closed, and that was really bad. That was really, really bad. We met another lovely local down there, didn't we?
What one you on about?
I'm
We
not
both
saying nothing.
won.
Oh, God. I walked away from that as well.
We all tried, but it followed.
Oh, no.
They're quite unique in that area, I would say.
Yeah, we did meet some great people, actually. But there's some characters. There's some personalities, I think the words are, isn't it? There's some personalities in that area.
Definitely, yeah.
And, yeah. I'm in no rush to go back.
I'm not going back.
Hi, Raymond. How you doing? And Jabba, I did notice while editing, you spent a lot of time talking to the locals. Especially the ladies with the blue rinses, Jabba. You spent a long time.
Was on back there, so
Oh, Jabba was a bit of a superstar.
Everybody seemed to go straight to Jabba for a conversation that day. He definitely had a little fan club going there.
He did.
All part of the Blue Rinse Brigade, I think. Let's see what his answer to that one is. But yeah, but it was a good day. At the end of that, it worked. All I can say is if you're going to go there, you need to be left-handed. That's all I'm going to say because right-handed people couldn't do it. It wouldn't work.
Or you'd get special permission, one of the two.
Anyone ever been hurt by an explosive? Nope. Touch wood, fingers crossed and all that. No, it's one of those things. All the idiots seem to have been chucked off the groups now that say hit it with an hammer because that's just a stupid thing to say, but you're always going to get people like that. If they do it on my group, they're just straight off because that's just stupidity. You know, there's some things, it's funny, but that's not funny. That really, really isn't.
Not at all.
Terry and Paul's going to be on George's live soon. Leave them to it, George. They do great at the start. Just put them on and go away. Go for a walk.
No. We don't even know what day it is.
What now, or just in general?
Hi, Tim. How you doing? They just need more practice. If I just leave you live and go to bed, you can talk through the night then.
You don't go to bed.
Yeah, but she don't
Not
shut
at
up
all.
either. So what's that got to do with it?
I'll just go to bed and leave her to it.
Yeah,
but
probably.
me talking, you hear us talking.
Yes, don't I just?
Ben has a fan club with the lady. He is, honestly, Dave, if I show you the raw footage, he's always chatting some old granny up. He was going for it that day, old Ben was. Terry soon brought him back down to earth, though, with a bang. Forget the video, don't worry about that. Just watch the bit where Ben gets a clout round the head. It's not what you expect to see, but it happened.
I'm glad it weren't nothing heavy. I knocked him out.
I'm glad he was there, because I would have picked up speed if it had been coming at me.
Oh, Matley's back in the house.
Sorry, I can't think of that now. Oh, God.
Oh, dear, but... Hi, Mary, how you doing? It's all about having fun, and I've got to admit that it doesn't have to be a good day for fishing, but we do have a laugh, and
No,
that's,
we do, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
that's all that matters. It's getting
That's what
out
I'll
there.
go for.
Well, yeah, because you don't fish because you've done your hand in still. I can't see you having a proper fish till next year at this rate.
Not a proper one, I don't think.
Mind you, they said that, don't they? When you get to 70, it takes longer to heal.
Your breakfast has just gone out the bloody window.
Oh, Jill, I'm sitting really, really close.
Thank God I've got your dress. I'll come and scrape it up.
Oh, my God.
No, but they have said it's going to be a while healing, haven't they?
Yeah. because of the uh, what's it called?
Fibro.
Fibro and osteoporosis. Is it?
Arthritis.
Yeah, osteoarthritis.
Mm.
Still, never mind.
Never mind. No.
I can still cook. That's the main
Yeah,
thing.
your cooking hand still. I was going to say that your cooking hand still works, so that's all right. Yes, we have wisdom and history. I wasn't taking the mick. It's just Ben's got a thing for them. Let's have a look. Hi, Eleanor. I don't know who I've said hello to. Hello to everyone. Everyone on here, because the comments are whizzing by. You need to improve your aim, Terry. No, she can stay at such a bad shot that suits me down to the ground.
Oh no, it was a perfect shot. It was just the wrong person.
Yeah.
One man. But you'll see it on the video. It's really good. It really is,
I can't
especially
wait to see it again.
in slow motion as well. I can see that video getting 1,000 views because Terry's going to keep going. Repeat.
Yeah, I will.
And she will. I know she will.
But it even kept Paul up. It was such an hard hit. He couldn't sleep one night because when I showed Terry the video, she couldn't stop laughing.
I really couldn't.
Terry, stop feeding Nigel. Be gone with you. No.
I like cooking, Mary.
She is. She's definitely a feeder. And has really nice rhubarb, so I returned the favour. I gave her the crumble to go with it.
You did, yeah. I haven't made it yet, but I must make one. Did you want any this week?
Yeah, why not? I'll do my order. Right, can I? No, I'm only joking. It's good, though. It is good rhubarb. You see, I don't grow things like that because, well, with dogs and that, with 7 dogs running around, you wouldn't want to be eating rhubarb out of my garden. I can tell you that. No. So, no, don't do that. Need to do the slow motions on what? On YouTube. Yeah, I'll make a short out of it. Shouldn't really put Terry in short, should I?
Oh, pick on Terry night again,
You're really
isn't it?
pushing your luck, Al.
Don't
I'll have
know
nothing
always. If I didn't, you'd think I was ill.
Yeah, I would
That's
actually.
true.
Yeah.
It's all fun though, isn't it?
Well, it is fun because if I know when she's going to take offence to it, 'cause she'll let me know. Trust me, she'll definitely let me know if I offend her. We had this discussion, you see, because Terry had a drink the other night, and she said, "Better drinking at home." No, hang on. I'm being nice for a change. She said it's better drinking at home than going out, and I totally agreed with her because she'd be kicking the crap out of someone if she went out. You see, so it was definitely safer to have a drink at home.
Oh,
And
God.
you know what her reply was when I said you'll be kicking the crap out? She goes, "You know me too well." I mean, what can I say?
Oh, dear.
How are you doing, Barry? What was Kingfisher sneaked in? Which one of them? Oh, hi, Claire. Their comments are going by. Oh, and Stuart. See, I wasn't actually going to do a live tonight. It's a long story, but the idea was I wasn't going to do one tonight because I was going out for a meal with the family. My son's gone to his prom, and we was going to go out, but my daughter ended up going to work today and didn't want to go out, so that's why I'm here. Apparently going out next week, but that means there'll be 4 of us. It's going to cost me more money. It's meant to be my birthday.
I thought of that.
Something's not right here. I think it's a blooming conspiracy. I honestly do. But prom, yeah, very American the prom was. When I actually got there, I saw one more person, so I thought there's even not a lot of people going to this prom, or they're all inside. Hi, Donna. But, yeah, we didn't do proms. We had this discussion earlier when it came to our school disco, because proms, it's very American, unfortunately, but proms in Britain, I don't know, it's just not right, because we've not been brought up with it, have we? You know, for the kids and that.
No, my kids didn't even have proms. They had discos as well. It's only lately.
And yearbooks have started doing as well, haven't they? Because the Americans' yearbooks are a common thing, but they've started doing yearbooks now as well. So, yeah, he's gone to that in his pink suit.
God.
Not bright pink. He said he doesn't want a normal one. He wants something to stand out. So it's not bright pink.
Stand out.
Yeah, but the annoying thing is, you spend like £200 on him, suit, shoes, shirt, and that. Once he'll wear it. Once. I wanted to hire.
Get it on Vinted next week.
Hey,
Get it on Vinted next week. Get it up for sale.
no, I might actually send it back in. Only 28 days yet.
That's a good idea.
And I've kept the labels.
Should have
Take
just
the hint,
left them on and tucked them in.
No one wants to be seen out with the old man. Yes, they do. These two do. They've got no better offer.
Oh, I'm old.
I last month. Anyway, I'm not old. I'm experienced. I'm like a fine wine. I get better with age. Well, I know how to take the mick more anyway.
You get worse.
You definitely
I'm a
don't
cheap
get better.
wine then. Okay.
Yeah.
School disco sneaking alcohol. I remember I said this to Terry and Paul earlier when I spoke to them. I said that when we had the school disco, they used to do a fruit punch in a bowl. Probably couldn't do it now, health and safety, because somebody might lick the spoon and you were all going to get some social disease or something, so you couldn't do it. But we used to put vodka in the punch. One year the teachers found out there was vodka in the punch and they confiscated it and said they were going to deal with it. Now we all know what that means, don't we? When you give a load of teachers fruit punch with vodka in, we're going to deal with it.
Yeah, I bet they
Well,
were
we left
paralytic.
at 9:30 in the evening. They probably stayed there till gone 12. I can tell you that. It's Paul the Boom Man.
What?
He was
The
last
Boom
week.
Man. I know, he's last man. He's become a right troublemaker. Can't take him nowhere. My prom ended up very messy. Someone bought me vodka. I didn't have a prom. We had a school disco. Didn't have prom in my days. It was just a disco in the hall. See, look, there we go. Everybody knows it's just a disco. Prom's just a way of making money off it, in my opinion, because it does cost a fortune. When my daughter went, prom dress, £500 for a dress that she wears once.
Yeah, my granddaughter's was expensive.
And this is the thing. Everything's now commercialises. Everything's about money. Everything's about spending all the time.
It is.
So
none of it's cheap.
See, I think that should count for Christmas as well, because that's just, money, spending. It's no different for Paul. He only gets one day off, bless him.
He does, the Christmas day. That's it, isn't it? Oh, but this year he has booked time off.
Ooh, you getting Boxing Day off this year?
Eh?
You getting Boxing Day off as well?
He's having a week off.
You done well, because all the companies I've worked for won't let you take holidays in December and January.
I'm banned up until the 24th, so 2 weeks before Christmas Eve.
Right.
So I couldn't book anything between the 12th and 24th, but after that, it's a free-for-all. So I thought, I'm going to have it this year.
First time ever. Go out fishing more, can't they?
We had prom. I won the biggest flirt, nicest bum, and nicest smile. Terrible.
I can't really see that.
Hi, Tailboy, how you doing? Hi, Roger. Remember some wines turned to vinegar. Yeah, okay, fine. Vinegar.
Some taste like vinegar.
I'll have me fruit punch instead. Shame you get older. We're all getting older, unfortunately. I'm just trying to keep up with these comments. Hi, Jess. Magnet Mad Mum and Dad Daughter. That's going to be a long sentence if you have any more, Jess. I can tell you that. Paul, stick to scaff clamps. They're a lot easier to deal with, aren't they, Paul? Scaffold clamps.
God, yeah.
Yeah, but they get boring. It's got to spice it up a little bit.
You would have needed to spice that up, because that would have took a lot of lube, that thing was. That was huge.
It was.
That was one big old tip. That's the polite way of putting it.
The look on both of your faces, I kept laughing at. I even went back and looked at them last night.
I know I did put that picture up, but for some reason it's changed the background again, and it won't let me change. I don't know. I was either drunk or smoking something. Don't remember much. I am old with a bad memory now. I went to mine. No date. Got lucky though.
Jesus Christ.
The police were very nice. It's been a long time since I've had a stroppy cuppa, to be honest with you. Been a long
Everyone
time.
we've had's all been nice.
Last time I had a stroppy copper, stroppy copper, there was two of them standing there, right in front of me, where I am now, telling me to give up magnet fishing. Apparently, somebody closed the road down like 4 times in 5 weeks. I told them I knew nothing about it, but they knew better. So they actually said to me, "You need to give it up." And I said, "Under what law?" He says, "I don't know. We'll think of one."
There's no law, is there?
I've still got the recording because it was on my premises, so I recorded them. I think that's fair.
You're allowed to on your premises.
Because I've got him saying, "Why didn't you throw it back in?" It's a bit naughty, that is. Hi,
I think
Helen.
the best thing to do is probably public nuisance, isn't it? But if you deal with it professionally, you deal with the coppers professionally, I've never found a problem with any single one of them. They've always been good as gold.
That's right.
Public nuisance. I'm a public bloody nuisance every week. Let's be fair about it.
It's very true.
There we go. I knew she'd agree on it. That's the one thing she agrees that we agree on, yeah?
Yeah.
Used to be in school disco. Oh, now it's a prominent fancy place. Yeah, exactly. But anyway, my first test video is done. Now, it will premiere on Tuesday the 9th. There is a reason it's going to be on Tuesday the 9th, but at the moment I can't say no more about that. But Tuesday the 9th, the first test video is coming up. I enjoyed doing that one. That was good. So, yeah, first test video, see what you think of it. I think it turned out quite well, to be honest with you, and that's the first one. I'm still waiting for more parcels to arrive, but we're just going to give it a go. We're going to test some things, but what we're going to do is, as well, things I don't want, then I'm going to give them away. So we're going to start doing some giveaways. So one company that sent me some, if it all goes well with them, then I will order stuff that I don't even want, just so I can give it away. But, you know, we can give an honest review on it, and then I can give it away. And if it's rubbish, it doesn't matter, because I'm still giving it away. I think that's fair. Might be better in your wheelie bin than mine. But no, we're going to do that. I've already got some. I've got a parcel that's got 3 things in it. Now, I'm keeping one of them. I'm only going to keep one of them. But these are things that I will find beneficial for me to use on my videos. I've not sort of given yet because the cosmetic company wants me to do makeup, and I really don't want to do that. I pull one and make him look like a clown. Terry does that on her own, but I mean, you know.
You cheeky bugger.
What about you, Terry? Do you fancy doing the makeup videos, you know?
No, I don't. I only wear makeup
Sunday,
on holiday.
You know, put all your makeup on. No. Worth a try, weren't it? I'll let B&Q know they can keep their polyfill. Right, what have we got now?
You are so going to get it. You really are.
But I'm keeping the emulsion from Wix.
Yeah, you keep that. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Spoons like anything in December, but January it's free for all. Oh, free for all. Remember that. It's a free for all if you want to go to Spoons in January, I think he said. I think he means the restaurant. I do hope so, because if that's going on free in January, then I'm obviously going to the wrong bars. Let's put it that way. Right, let's have a look. Yes, that's fine, George. Yeah, I haven't forgot. Just remind me the few days before that, because I probably will. I've got to keep up with these comments. Hi, Liz. Oh, dear.
Say hello to everyone, because I can't see the comments.
Hello to everyone. She can't see the comments. It's her eyes. You know, she's not doing anything.
It is. I really can't.
And her ears.
What? I think you might have trouble with yours in a minute, Paul.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I am a bit close.
Should do a magnet meet in prom suits and dresses. No, I'll pay £500 for my daughter's dress. I'm not going to fishing in it. Can I ask, Paul, is he... Paul, they want to know if you're kneeling, Paul, or is Terry sitting on a high stool?
a combination. I'm sitting on a low stool. She's sitting on a high stool.
She's always on a high, getting on a
With
high
pillars
chair, isn't
on.
you? Wasn't me this
Yeah.
time. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
But I had to read that one out just in case you'd missed it. But I know, but be careful in the comments because I know Terry. She'll go back later and watch all of these and look at all of these.
I will be. Yes, I will be.
And she's got
To be fair,
she's got a
sat on my
notepad.
lap at the same point.
Yeah, she's got a notepad by her computer. It's called the Naughty Book. So if you leave any bad comments, you will move up there. You've got a long way to catch me because I'll
Don't you
pick
hit
the
me
front
with
cover.
There it is.
There we go. Look, she's very organised, this Terry. You know, she's a very busy woman. She goes everywhere. You won't believe how much she does. Poor old Paul slaving at work. Terry's down the pub with the daughters having a meal. It must be hard being Terry.
I don't go down the pub. I went for a lunch.
Oh, she doesn't go to the pub. She goes to the restaurant and has a lunch.
Yes. And I have Pepsi Max. So I don't even water when I go out there.
Well, Paul's got his cheese and Branston sandwich. Mm. Had an MOT today as well, didn't you, Paul? Didn't go according to plan, did it, Paul?
No, not quite. I've got the MOT, but I'm a little bit lighter in the pocket.
Yeah, £400 today, £600 on Monday.
Oh, that hurt. Felt my chest
Yeah.
tightening up then. Paying for something in the motor trade, you're doing it all wrong. Believe me, that's what favours are for.
Oh dear.
Well, I did say to him at one point, if it's going to cost that much, I'll have to take it back and do it myself.
I get it if it's cheap. But I ain't fitting them. Did you see the pic of Barry that Shannon sent? No, maybe. Could have done. I don't know, George. I'll have to have a look, refresh it. I'll get that many messages that sometimes I'll click through, open them, mean to reply, then the phone rings, and unfortunately, then I forget. That's my age, you see, as I get older. Even though I'm just an ignorant git and I don't like replying to people. But, you know, I do try. Terry knows I try. Very trying. But I'm
very trying.
I'm like it. The other day I was laying in the boot of the car, as you do, fixing the convertible roof, and somebody rang me. And I said, I'll ring you back because I'm in a bit of an awkward position. I'm not climbing out of here. 3 days later, they rang and they said, have they let you out the boot yet?
I'd have been having a nap.
And I was like, oh, yeah, I said I was going to ring you back. It happens, unfortunately. It's one of those things. You just get busy. When Rocky got his first grenade, we had a very stroppy sergeant who was whining. We were all using up all of his resources on a Sunday to deal with the grenade. Proper knob. Okay, fair enough. I've heard other people say that they've had a few, but I've not. To be honest with you, it was only them two that came round specially. But most of them are really fascinated and interested by it. And as you can see, when it happened in the middle of London, we had the Metropolitan Police out. That's when Shirley found a gun. And the copper had a go. We've had a few coppers having a go, and this copper was having a go. And I was just about to end the live stream, and he comes over. He said, "Are you still live?" I went, "Oh, I was just about to end." He goes, "Can I say hello to my mum first? I've just rung her and told her I'm going to be on YouTube." So he said hello to his mum. And that video has had like 75,000 views, you know, and he really enjoyed it. He really did enjoy it. And the girls seemed to really enjoy seeing the bloke in the uniform with the suntan as well. But it did really well, that video did. Not Terry's already looking for it. Look at her. I saw you twitch for your phone then. So it's one of them things that usually they're pretty good. And if they don't moan, and most of them will say they are better out than in. Because as we said when we was talking to that copy, you know, if a kid had found that and didn't know what it was and just chucked it on the floor and that, who knows what would happen? Mind you, they'd need a bloody big magnet to lift that one Paul got, let's put it that way. Because it was a bit of a big one, that wasn't it, Paul?
Yeah, there might have been a few choice words said while I was pulling that up, so I do apologise if anyone can lip read.
I heard it, didn't I? Lip read.
Yeah, if you can lip read, you'll see Paul said, flipping heck.
He certainly did.
Yeah.
That was a shock.
It was comical. It was a good day. And them solid tips were great as well, weren't they? The ones I kept finding. It's nice to find
Yeah.
those solid ones because they don't cause you any problems, do they, Paul? Not like the big ones.
No, they don't. Neither did my solid one, but
Mm.
you know, it just went downhill from there on.
Yep. Terry can do cooking test videos. Now, funny you should mention that because I mentioned that to her as well.
No.
Terry's Riverside Diner. Mind you, be a lot of bleeping in it.
You do know her too well.
That's another discussion we've had, isn't it? Bleep.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
She'd make a fantastic babysitter. Your kids would be so multilingual, it'd be unbelievable. Oh no, I'm getting the stare. I'm getting the stare. Oh, that picture, George. Yeah, it's just come up. It's just come up under the screen. Yeah, I can see that picture. Poor Barry. Oh dear. Oh dear. She'll get you. She gets me for everything. Well, actually, she won't because the nice thing is that she'll be forgot by tomorrow.
Oh, bloody hell.
No, she's
Not
going
if
to
I remind her.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised you're not
remind me.
writing it down.
No.
She forgets to do it, and then she forgets where the book is. Oh,
Living down your street. Oh, you've got to live on the edge. Living down your street. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
got to have a laugh. I don't mean anything
Paul
by it,
will
honestly.
test fit the lycra from Timu.
Really?
Oh.
No, that ain't going to happen.
Good Lord.
Nobody wants to see that.
I don't want to see it. Oh, dear.
Anyone else got a heat rash? I've got horrible little spots on my arms. I'm glad it's just your arms, Dave. I really am.
Calamine lotion.
Yeah,
Rocky also has a nasty rash on his. Well, it's come from Jabba, so I don't need to read that bit out, do I? As long as it's not a mankini. Mm. Who knows, Lassaman? Who knows? You never know. One day we probably will end up back in the area, but we decided to make an executive decision and stay away for a while.
Mm.
Get heat rash every year. That's a polite way of putting it. Magnet fishing in drag. It's bad enough fishing in a t-shirt in this weather.
Oh, yeah. It's better than Gordon Ramsay at Burgers. I'm better than Gordon Ramsay.
Thank you,
anyway.
Gerd. She's just wishing me happy birthday for tomorrow. She's planning ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kat. Now, these arguments, right, that Rocky and Jabba have, it's like they've been married for 25 years. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. They sort of like play insult ping pong, I think the words are, aren't it? Because, honestly, once they get going, it's non-stop. So you can tell they've been friends for the years. You really can, because they've not beat the crap out of each other. So, I mean, they don't offend each other, but some of them, when they get going, it's brilliant.
Yeah, but they are like a married couple.
They're worse than a married couple.
Especially so much. We don't argue like that, do we?
No, because they sleep in separate rooms, so they're just like a married couple. There's none of that going on. Toothpaste, Rocky, stops the itching. I thought it was natural yogurt, not toothpaste. Hi, Judy.
Natural guy yogurt for burns.
Thanks, Claire. I've still got my balloons, Claire. They haven't gone down yet.
They still smell.
I don't know. I don't really sniff them much. It's only when you're in a concealed room with them. It's like being locked up with that blooming weird singer that's got the rubber suit. You know, the smell. It's that got cheap lycra smell. But yeah, driving home, it was a bit of an unusual smell. I don't know where they've been, but they're still up anyway. Thank you very much, Helen. Oh, this chat has gone right downhill. That really is.
Don't it always?
No, not to this degree. I'm quite offended by this. Hang on, let me read it. We had a bit of a chat with a half-naked Roger the other day as well, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, Roger. It wasn't
We had a
the
laugh,
only.
though.
It wasn't your call from OnlyFans, so you really should have got dressed. Couldn't get Terry off the phone. I had to leave him to it in the end.
You didn't had to. You did. You just did.
It's tomorrow my real birthday. Well, I hope so, because if not, I've been celebrating it the wrong day for
It's not
flipping
the king,
52
you know.
years.
I think that was Mary, wasn't it?
Oh. Yeah, I've just seen the picture. Yeah, I've just got. Blimey, I'm just way behind on the comments. I've just seen that. The picture, it's right there in front of me. It's pretty scary, to be honest with you, George. Pretty scary. How about some canning videos? Always love allotment updates. See, look, they all want to get you involved, Terry.
I'm
She had
involved.
enough
I come
cans on
fishing.
Wednesday. She doesn't need no more canning videos, honestly.
I don't know if I'm going to do it anymore because I just don't have time.
I know, it's because she never stays in at the weekend. She's always out, standing at a riverside, cooking me breakfast. Yeah, you ain't got time. You're right.
It's not that where the allotment's late, it's taking forever.
Yeah, but only you could have two big allotments where most people are happy with one. But you have to have two big ones.
Yes,
Mm,
more than that it was.
order.
Yeah. I like it though.
Terry could
I
make a
didn't
killing
afford it.
from cooking at the side of the river with a mobile calf.
People have actually asked me, "Are you selling him?" I said, "No, I'm not." Good.
Damn, if I'd heard that, I would have made you cook it. Can't
You're
miss an
different.
opportunity. Mind you, but then if somebody gets food poisoning, they're coming at me. Make sure you don't wear a Northants top when you're cooking it.
Boy.
Well, if someone gets food poisoning, I don't want them trying to sue me.
I'm not going to get food poisoning. The only person I'd give something to is a homeless man who was sleeping under the bridge.
That's your husband.
I'll do anything to get a kip nowadays.
I'll share a birthday with your dad. Somebody else famous. I can't think who it is now. Can't be important, but yeah, we all share a birthday with somebody famous. Let's be fair about it, right? There's enough famous people in this world. It's whether you share it with a famous person that you actually like. And that is the question, isn't it?
Big enough jabber. They're growing quite nicely. Big me cucumbers.
Apparently, you're more polite than Gordon Ramsay. Burgers are on par with the bread pudding. So, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that. You and him in the kitchen. Oh, that'd be a great argument, wouldn't it? You and Gordon.
Yeah, 'cause I can't bloody stand him.
I'd still put money on Terry. Hands down, money on Terry.
You'd definitely give back more than you get, wouldn't you?
I would, yeah.
I
You
think
don't want
that's
to
funny.
swear at Terry. Crying out loud.
Yeah, but you've watched the program. You say you can't stand him, but you've obviously watched things like Hell's Kitchen, haven't you? Now,
Yeah, I've seen it before.
what a bunch of morons some of them are.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be
He's
in a
really
kitchen.
nasty. No.
Really, really shouldn't be in there. Steroid cream? So we're talking about you cooking and Dave wants to put steroid cream on it? I prefer mayonnaise myself, Dave. I really do.
Don't knock it until you tried it, Nigel. I'm not going to, but
No, it is.
I'm going to say, you first, Paul. Otherwise, I'll bring some more of those
No, you're all right.
little dried fishes for you.
I've got lots of fish.
Thanks, Lynn. Paul likes fish. If anyone ever wants to send something to Paul, he loves fish. He's got a real thing about it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yes.
he told me off the other day because I've cooked a kipper at lunchtime. Because you still smell it when I come in.
I've never
And then
known
she
someone
cooked
to have.
onions in the evening.
I've never known someone to have such a gag reflex over a particular food before, but Paul and fish really don't work, do you?
Oh,
no.
Nigel, that was vile. Everyone said that was vile. There was only two people that actually ate it.
They were, yeah.
That horrible little crispy.
Oh, that's it. Oh.
Even you.
Yeah, they weren't good, were they? But
No,
Willow
they were
tried
all-
to get us back with them nice cactus sticks. They were actually quite
We're
refreshing.
like,
Ray liked it, didn't he?
I didn't.
60 plus VAT. No, it's sale this year, Eleanor, so I'm going back. So yeah, because there's a sale on, I'm not doing the plus VAT. 21 again. No, a little bit over that. Only a little bit. So I've got to try and catch up with these comments. Hi, Cheryl.
I'll have to go back and have a look after. But hello to everyone.
I am not 55 or 56. 53. So, time for a midlife crisis, I think. Hi,
Please
Donna.
don't.
Oh, dear. Age is just a number. You're only as old as you feel.
Yeah.
22.
90.
No, I don't feel old now.
The
Usually about
combined
3
age of 164 just between the three of us.
Oh, crikey. I want to feel rickety.
Blimey, I watched the thing earlier. These 5 blokes got sent to prison for 132 years between them. Blimey, we're going for longer. Hashtag it's a Northants thing. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I'm going to scan these comments to the end just so I can get back on top of it. Cat depends on where the itching is. I should really go back and read it, but I'll just let it sort of go over in my mind. Thanks, Stuart. Oh. Rocky, please, no. No. I'm not reading that one out. Only a babby. See, that's a black country thing. I'd be a baby anywhere else, but I'm a babby because it's Donna saying it. Mind you, Jess and that, they call it the babby, don't they, as well?
It's a Midlands thing.
I think it gets to the border of Northamptonshire and we drop a letter.
Didn't
When
he?
normally they drop a lot more letters than we do. So I mean, we just have a baby. But it is funny how midlife crisis motorbike or sports car. New magnet. I don't need a new magnet though. Oh no, not a car. Oh. It'd probably break and I'd end up fixing it. I can't stand fixing my own things. That's why I'll run mine to death and then I'll fix it.
Tow truck, electric magnet on the back end of it, that'll do.
Yeah, a nice high-ab with an electromagnet on it. Now, that'd be fun. But the biggest problem we're going to have with that is that we're going to be blocking bridges off to do it. And knowing my flipping luck, the high-ab, it gets something so heavy, it'd pull the bloody high-ab into the rib and cause all sorts of trouble, that would.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Are you off somewhere new this Sunday? No, that's a good question.
Yes, it's a very good question, Nigel.
A very, very good question, which I'm not going to answer on the live stream, but it is a very good question, isn't it, Paul?
Apparently so, yes. I can't answer the question because I don't know either.
And I refuse to answer the question, so you'll have to wait and see, won't you?
Well, as soon as I get the postcode, I'll know.
I'm going to keep you hanging. I'll get you back till 11 o'clock tomorrow night, yeah?
Yeah, I'll see you at 6 o'clock tomorrow, Sunday morning then.
Thank you, Jack. Jabba, don't buy a bloody sports car, believe me. No, I'd buy a British one if I was going to buy one.
Oh, what, a Lotus?
An old one, yeah. I'll go with an old one. Or Noble. Noble. Hang on. Noble, still a British manufactured sports car?
Well, it's a kit car, though, isn't it? It's a Mondeo with a plastic shell. And
It's
a few
bloody
turbos.
expensive as well.
Yeah, but...
Actually, no. An RST.
Terry, what dishes do you cook for when you go out?
A
making
Mark
fishing?
1 RST.
Yeah.
What dishes does Terry cook when we go out? Well, we've had steak. We've had a steak meal. We have bacon sandwiches, egg sandwiches, burgers, full fry-ups. We've had kebabs. We've had curry with rice, haven't we? What else have you done?
Beef in red wine sauce, stew with dumplings.
Yep. A couple of times.
She's got this thing that she
bacon.
wraps around a pot and it keeps stuff boiling hot. It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
it
duvet
does.
for a cooking pot.
Yeah. Bloody hard to carry, that.
Yeah, but
If
it
it
works
works.
well, doesn't it? Really
Yeah.
does keep the heat
I've
in.
got
that
two
thing
of
does.
them.
There's not much you can't do at the Riverside.
They are, Craig. Yeah, very nice. Aston Martin DB7. No, I worked on them a few weeks ago. Horrible cars. Horrible. Now, a DB6, possibly. 7's too modern. 7. Would you agree?
5 really. If you want
Old school, yeah.
If you want old school, DB6 is alright.
But 7s are just. No.
It's that sort of weird period of Aston Martin.
And then they thought they designed one with 4 doors.
Rapide are not too bad.
Yeah. Mind
And
you
Aston
saying
Martin
that.
Lagonda.
Sorry?
Aston Martin Lagonda. You're a good auto electrician. You should be able to fix it eventually.
Oh,
It's
dear.
that Ford era of like Aston Martin, it really, when you start going to DB9s and everything.
But the good old days. Good old days. But yeah, no sports cars. Right, I think I'm going to wrap this up because I do need to finish off tomorrow night's video. But it's been great having you two on there.
Be
On
good
here.
to be here.
And it's good of you to start it as well.
That was cruel, really cruel.
She turned to me and went, "You do the talking."
As the title said, it's a Northants thing. So anyway, let's end this now. We are back out Sunday. We are at a location that nobody knows where it is yet, including these two. But we'll be out enjoying it in the sun. And thank you all for joining. And don't forget, at 9 o'clock tomorrow night, you will see the premiere of the place where we kept moving around, which was doing our head in. But we got there in the end. But thank you all for joining, and we will catch you.
See you all later.
Bye, everyone.
Catch you at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Thanks for joining.